And I'm just gonna say, hi, YouTube, because, you know. So, this game's so pretty, and it kills my computer so much. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, that's connection error. That doesn't matter. Wants to be around, host a barbecue-style burger. God, true. Like, there's not even, like, ketchup and mustard, though. I feel like the lame uncle would probably at least do that, you know? Like, a bit of lettuce, some onion, any condiment. Perhaps my family just likes food enough to learn. Ketchup is too spicy for him, God. Hey, is that okay, I was about to say, is that connection thing gonna go away, or is that just gonna be there the whole time? Alright, so what exactly am I working on? We're getting a med thing, and that. It's the silly little underwater game. I still need the sea glide fragment. I don't know if they spawn around here or not. Why isn't there SUBnautica? Because unfortunately the company's gone under. How mid-World War II most of England's tastes have been post-World War II. It's... I don't know if it's really underestimating versus just hoping better for you guys, like... As much as I like to shit on England, y'all deserve better than that. At least salt and pepper your fries, just please. Okay, God. I was kinda hoping I would find one of those little boxes with some sea glide fragments around here. You know, I had also meant to do one or two, like, more scrandles, just so that that ad was done by the time we got into SUBnautica, but oh well. Too late now. I forgot. Where's my little loot boxes? Not seeing shit. Oh, there's one. By their parents. Yo, what's up? Boy back? Boy back? See, you say that title, it's... I guess maybe I was just hoping that the curry shops would instill a... Boo back, okay. Can do. Would instill, like, a need for flavor in everyone else, and they would have won out, but... English muffins are pretty nice. I believe they're called crumpets over there. I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of relaxing. Build up some basin. From what I've seen, they're not the same thing. Oh, are they not? I'm pretty sure they're called something different over there, but I forget what then. Oh my god. I found 4 boxes so far. 3 have been empty and 1 was a fake box. I would like a sea glide bit, please. Oh my god. It is currently 5:30 in my time zone. Just muffins or breakfast muffins. Got it. You know, that makes sense. That they would just call English muffins muffins over there. Understandable. You'd think everything would work like that, but it's not.
PDA data.
I'm going so slow, and it's just because I don't have a goddamn sea glide. Alright. We're gonna head back to spawn, and I'm gonna look around there for it, because this is just so slow. Boop. Oh. There we go. Maybe slightly faster without the tool out. Go play SUBnautica 2. Hell yeah. It's fun to just, like, boot it up and fiddle with, like, building a base. Which is kind of just my plan for however long we're in this game tonight. The wheel should be up, so someone could spin it if they want, but, you know. Like 3 or 4 times. I'm probably around there as well myself. Actually, I don't know how many times I've actually bothered to beat it. Just because the last little bit can be a little annoying, but... Oh, hold on. I didn't put the marker by this base yet. I just have it with me. And with it, I'll be able to triangulate everything. Or the cupcake-like ones. That's fair. I think I have a recipe for those, and I should try and make some homemade ones. They're really good, though, especially if you butter them up and toast them, because, like, the little pockets just hold the butter so well. Oh, I should have made me food before this stream. I almost did, but the kitchen was in use, and I didn't want to get in anyone's way.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise
Ow!
quotient
Fucker
by
bit me.
500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine
Whoops.
for uniform muscle development.
Yeah. Why don't you help me develop this muscle, pants grab? But in New York City. Ooh. Alright. Kind of like how German chocolate cake was not invented in Germany, but by a guy whose name was German. Fun fact. At least fun fact if I'm remembering correctly. If I'm wrong, oopsie. Can't be in this debate. God, this game's pretty. I need to go back and actually get through below zero at some point. By one Samuel German. Check. Okay. I believe there's a little mini crash spot right here. Or England has it. Fair, fair. That little crash spot along this cliff somewhere will hopefully have the last little bit of sea glide we need. I think it's over there. Pretty. And once I get this, I don't know if I want to wait till we get... I'll probably wait for the sea moth, and then we'll go to the island so that I can get the actual, like, base rooms and actually build a base. Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch of views, so come here. Here it is. Oh, but the sea glide doesn't spawn here. It spawns in the kelp area, doesn't it? Shit. Okay. I still know a decent spot to look, then. Huh. Ironically, it's towards the, It's towards the island I said I'm putting off. Not very nice, not, but... What can you do, though? I should move that command over to Streamer Bot, and then maybe make it a slightly smaller chance. I feel like for a 10% chance, the bully option pops up very often. Do I need glass? Not right now, at least. Okay, so... God, I forgot how far to the side I spawned in this game. It really shoved me out there. Why are you surfacing? Shoved you in a locker. Dressed in Nightbot, of course. Careful, Nightbot might be into that. Yeah, God, they put me like 10 feet from the life pod 3. You can, like, see my life pod from life pod 3. Okay. I kind of wish it was day so I could see a little better and know where I was going, but let me see. You're there. I believe there's a larger crash this way? Is that, like, nice big hunk, oh, nope. Oh, I mean, I guess there is, but not what I was thinking. Okay, that's there. Life pod 3 went away again. Alright, you're there, so maybe... a little more this away? Best kind of crash, true. I do struggle to think of a crash I enjoy more. Ooh. Oh god. That noise actually startled me a little. Fuck. Am I being pranked right now with all the empty boxes? Game? Aha. This is what I was looking for. Thank God the map is not super randomized at times. Okay. Now, I know I can't get into all this because I don't have... Barely enjoyed the Bandicoot.
Integrating new PDA data.
Why are all these empty? Can I just have stuff and things? Damn it. How have I not found the Sea Glide recipe? Just please. Am I crazy? Did I get it and I forgot? I haven't found any parts to it. Game. What the fuck? Up whatever you're doing here. I will immediately save and swap games. So not really. I might start a new, now how saving works in this game. I can just save auto in this one. I might need to just make a new save file in this game. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so if anyone hasn't seen this gameplay, these stupid empty fucking boxes are supposed to have items that I can scan with this thing so that I can get blueprints so that I can make things. Only for some reason, they're all empty? And I'm wondering if perhaps there is something went wrong. Now I noticed that, you know, Archipelago is not connected right now, but is installed, and I'm starting to wonder if that somehow fucked with things. But we had boxes with things when we played this last time. So perhaps I need to take a look at the folder of this. How did we get Tarzan again? How's that wheel? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right that it only spawns in there, only I'm not seeing it there for some reason, so... I might have to take a look at my folder of Subnautica and see if something's a little fucky-wucky with it. Because something seems to be a little fucky-wucky with it. Especially, as mentioned last time we were playing that. Hold on, where's Tarzan? Oh, is it like Disney's Tarzan, so it's like way at the top of this list? Sure is. Okay, real fast. Gotta plug in my controller. There's also really supposed to be... Oh god, that is so loud in my ears right now. Please make it quieter, Wavelink. Please save me from... Okay. I'm also pretty sure there's supposed to be a couple bits of it just by that life pod we swam past, because it's the whole story thing of they tried to use their sea glide and it fucking exploded. Oh, I'm using the wrong capture. Hold on. I need that one. Alright, where were we in this game? Because we actually have played this on the wheel before. Again, there's 80 games on the wheel of games. I don't know how we're getting so many repeats so early on in this. Just seems statistically unlikely. We at least had a good go of it. Whoops. I didn't hit load game because I'm used to modern games putting that as the top option. Hold on. Alright. I'll pick the right option here, hopefully. Because I tried to skip all the cutscenes. 1999. Maybe good year? I don't remember. I can't wait till I didn't. Yep, alright, I didn't save last time. Well. To this world,
The jungle is lovely this time of year. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, anyway, wasted all that time for nothing. Thank you, by the way, PlayStation 1 Jane. Welcome to the jungle. We are going. Tarzan's a good movie. I have not seen it in quite some time. This game, not as good as the movie is. What the fuck are the buttons again? That's the... that. This is like... Don't I have a stab? Not yet, at least. That never happens. Oh, that's fucking... Shut up, Turk! Thank you. Might have to turn the game up a whittle as well. Well, I don't remember this game being absolutely terrible compared to some of the other PlayStation 1 era movie games. Do I have double jump? Of course not. Oh, that bird's a thing and can hurt me. Oh, I keep seeing that and I keep grabbing it because I'm used to that kind of thing being a collectible. Yes, I am. Alright, that one was just kind of in the way. Don't touch me. Oh, you're fine. Okay. I can never tell what animals are gonna hurt me or not. Oh, I thought from the way Tarzan was fucking... Don't they have, like, an underhand throw? He's just standing there! Menacingly! Alright. Ooh, banana. Gotta remember to save this time. If we're gonna get this many repeats, I need to make sure and actually keep save files going. Don't touch me. Oh my god! Into the pit with you. I don't like what happens with Clayton at the end of the movie, am I right? Easily the most violent 90s Disney movie villain death. At least as far as what gets shown on screen. I guess Scar got eaten by hyenas while partially still alive, so... that probably wins. But, seeing Clayton's shadow as he accidentally falls and hangs himself, pretty brutal. Alright, it's like Dark Souls, R1 is to stab, L1 is to slash. Oh, there's my underhand throw. I thought I hit triangle earlier. I have one singular blue fruit to throw, along with the 5 red. You know what? What's the 5 red? Oh god! It, like, explodes into bits and fires everywhere. Neat. Poke your butt. I mean, that seemed to do just as much damage as the regular fruit, so, like, I don't entirely know what the actual point is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo! Oh, hello, Impala. Yeah, if anyone has ever wonders why I have fonder memories of Bug's Life and fucking Toy Story 2 as far as PlayStation games go. There we go. I got them all. My reward must be at the end of the level, I guess. Ow. I'ma die. Nope, we're good. One level down. Let me make sure and save this time. Oh god, it does keep track of how many of the coins I get. No! My completion percentage.
Splendid! Splendid. It's always better to save than to be sorry. The jungle is lovely this time of year. Enjoy.
Shut up, you. Making fun of me for not saving last time. Triangle to continue, because we didn't know what buttons should do back in this era. We just kind of picked one and went with it. It's the bonus level for doing that. Got it. Purple. Oh, I wanted the purple. It was hiding off to the side, though, so I couldn't realize it was there. It was hiding from me. I am speed. Nope. Not getting those. I feel like I remember Kid Me struggling so much more with these little river sections, and yet, here we are. Perhaps they are harder later, or perhaps I was merely 4 years old and very bad at playing video games. Hard to say. Hard to say. It's got nothing on the river section of Dragon's Lair, though. Which one is being selected now? Okay. Am I thinking the right game? Going ape! Dragon's Lair. I am, okay. Not like the good Dragon's Lair, though. I didn't have that one. I had the Game Boy Color version, which looked like shit, which is a shame, because the one thing Dragon's Lair has going for it is it's a very good-looking video game, because it's just a cartoon. Alright, I've got my stabber. I win. Take that, Pumbaa. I don't feel like doing that again. Oh, shut up, Turk. Go away. I'm glad I can skip Turk immediately, though. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Climb higher, my child. Climb higher again, my child. Scream! Said the bald eagle that was in this forest. And by bald eagle in this forest, I really mean red-tailed hawk in this forest. Well, I was taller, so I didn't have to jump so much to get those. Shout out to 2.5D, though! It was this game in Klonoa! This is the opposite of real life. I need tea. God, I'm being eviscerated, and it's only level 2. so crazy. It's like perhaps the streamer is not trying super hard at Tarzan for the PlayStation 1, but that couldn't be. Oh, I want that. Ouch. Fuck, which game was that supposed to be? Oh, I think that's Breath of the Wild. That one was... That joke was a little lost on present streamer. Alright, hold on. It's because there's the Gerudo outfit. That's why it's Force Fem Link for whoops. For Breath of the Wild. Alright. How do I fucking stream off the Switch again? Let me see. We need that there. We need that. Controller's on. I'm probably going to be yelled at to update this because I haven't played any of this in quite a while. Where's fucking Breath of the Wild? God, no. What do you mean there's a new update for Breath of the Wild? I don't... Just let me play the fucking game. Shut up, Nintendo. Oh, I was gonna say, is this the first time we've had a console game, but, we did crash, so... I'll actually hop in the category for this one. Oh, why not? Let's go ahead and just do a new game. I don't know the last time we played this. We'll, have to sit through all the tutorial bullshit and not do anything actually interesting because of that, but hey. Hopefully, we'll get this on the Wheel of Games fast enough again that I don't feel like restarting. God, imagine being able to skip cutscenes. Shame that wasn't invented until 2004. Booback, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, there we go. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Open your eyes.
You, I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams, and the stars were right, and this is the day.
That
Gods,
is a secret
give
cave.
me strength.
Take it.
Welcome back,
I'll
Title.
guide you after your long slumber.
Yeah, the wheel was spun. I have to force fem Link, so... Alright, so... I'll try and do what the wheel says, and what we're gonna do is try to get through the tutorial and then just immediately head to Gerudo Land. How hard do you think it would be to talk in speedrun leaderboard for the Force Fem Link speedrun category of getting the Gerudo outfit as fast as possible? authenticating. Would you like us to text your verification code or call your cell phone for it? You have a chance for the top spot. Listen. If it was for the top spot of speedrunning force-femming Link, I would maybe learn the stupid speedrun glitches.
Now go.
That would be a title maybe worth learning it for. Huh. Now, I'm not saying we won't put on any clothes till we get it, but... Wait, my old men's senses! They're tingling! Only the Gerudo outfit, no champions. Stick! Right. Admittedly, it might take me a quick second to remember all of the controls for this game. It's been a little bit since Tears of the Kingdom. A game that I definitely finished and didn't just stop midway through. I'm gonna trust that past Cloudy put Tears of the Kingdom on the wheel, but I'd be lying if I said I remembered for surezies. Like, listen, there's 80 games on there. It's hard for me to remember specifically if any one game is on there. Do you yell at me if I just run by you? Maybe if I grab your axe, but... Aha. Whee! One. Ha. I wonder what the bingo options for Breath of the Wild are. That could be a fun collab with someone. And by that I mean a fun, like, 15 video collab. Link? No, we got this. I believe in you, Link. You got that. You got the stamina for this. Okay. This wasn't, like, set on master mode when I just hit start. Oh god, it is. Alright, well, you know what? I'm sure we'll be fine. Should really just not be bothering to fight you then. I'm gonna go. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about that in the main menu, and as the blue bokoblin decided to roll up on me, I was like, wait a minute. It doesn't ask you at the start if you want to start there. It depends on what the title menu's set to, isn't it? And I had that moment of, you know, I think the title menu looked different from remembering. Was it just set to that and I booted it up and now we're just gonna have to deal with this? It's fine. I remember this game super well. I'm sure I'm good enough at this video game to fucking run through master mode. Listen, we're playing Trans Femme Link. Fucking life is harder for trans people. So the game has to be in master mode. More DLC than its equal. True. How long did all the DLC take to make for this game, though? Has it been that long? Well, I guess it has been quite a while for Tears of the Kingdom, hasn't it? I was gonna say, Tears of the Kingdom isn't that old, right? Haha. Huh? God. Also, partially trying to remember what old Master Mode actually changes. The enemies are way stronger. They regen health if you haven't hit them for a couple seconds. Aren't there like the like floating little platforms with a bunch of enemies now with like treasure and whatnot? You know, I think they'll also one-shot me if any of them actually manage to land a hit, so... Oh! Alright, not quite a one-shot. We're good. That button. Octorok platforms golden enemies. Ooh. Okay. I assume that's just like a higher tier above like the silver ones that were kind of the end game one before. Because pretty much all enemies are just gonna spawn as the blue tier now instead of the original. Okay. Now, believe it or not, I don't think I've actually gotten far enough in a single Master Mode game to run into those guys, but... Ow. I wanted the butterfly. Oh, hey, bud. Well, that's fine. We're good. He'll give up. Alright. How cold do you think those are? Like, do you think it would feel good to just sink into one, or... More of a kick in the dick than it already was? Oh, God. Oh. Thanks for the arrows, idiots. Shit. Oh. Mine. See, I don't think any of the weapons I'm really gonna find this early on are gonna be strong enough to actually kill any of the enemies, but I'll at least try and kill this guy because he's got like a traveler sword instead of the fucking branches or clubs. I maybe could have managed to kill this guy, but I think because I beat the shit out of the other one a little bit with the axe and then stopped, the axe might not have enough durability. Oh! Give me that! That's all I cared about, sucker! I'm gonna think about my girlfriend and have this tower become erect. Anyway. Yeah, enjoy it, Link. Once the estrogen starts kicking in, this will be one of the last times a tower's gonna shoot forth like this. Bloop. Remember who you are. Calamity Ganon, yahoo! Boop. Brr, 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 brr. That's cool. Love this game. It is a shame it has such a long tutorial section you can't skip it all. And no, you know, save file slots so that you could just make a save right after you fucking beat the tutorial and then you could just enjoy the actual game, but... Imagine having more than one save file in a game made in 2017. I've been sent a YouTube video that seems to be a very interesting ROM hack for the Pokemons. I will have to take a peek at after this stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I just run to it, you yell at me, so sure, chat me up. Oh, that blue guy's by the water. I can drown him. Hell yeah. And thus to all my enemies. Hell yeah, fish! Fish is fish. In the Switch 2 edition upgrade for this game. God. Shout out to Nintendo. Well, don't I seem silly now? Oh, Jesus H. Christmas. Alright, first off, is the water with you? I mean, I lost the treasure chest with that, but... Alright, spiked Bokobo. I really needed to fully shoot down that platform. Yeah, that's what I kind of remember this mode going. I'm gonna stick with it, again, mostly just because we're doing Wheel of Games and fucking around anyway, but I remember the region in particular just being such a fucking pain in the ass. I think it gets kind of better later on when you have stronger weapons that can eat through the regen, but until you do, it is brutal. Okay. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna try and lure these chuckle fucks over to the water and knock them in, because that's just an instant kill. I guess I could just... right up here. Oh, someone's chucking barrels at me. Nice. Because if I do that, and then I kill the archer, then I'll have whatever's in that chest, which may or may not be something helpful. I think a bunch of the chests do have, like, better shit, because it's master mode, and, like, the loot's also upgraded. So I think if I kind of just cheese this first little bit... Oh, you have a bow too, huh? Well, there goes the lure you to the water bit. See, even that Traveler's Sword honestly kind of chunks through their health at least a little bit. Ow! He finally had good aim. Fuck. And he fired way over there for whatever reason. Oh, God. Did you stop shooting in the water? I want specifically, like, an arrow so that I can knock you off that platform, hopefully. Oh! Good thing they can't do headshot damage, am I right? I don't want to use one of the fire arrows, though. Hold on. I wasn't expecting to hide behind the tree to make him forego me. Did you hear me rub against this ladder? Turn away. Don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna end up getting a sneak attack on you, but... Okay. Is this gonna have something worthwhile? I at least got 5 arrows, so there's that. Well, you know. What button is... Wish I had that axe for all these boxes because they can have arrows sometimes, but... One of the other big things I'm constantly having to remind myself of right now is that I don't have the glider. I keep wanting to jump off shit and just glide to somewhere. Boiling crickets with monster innards. It's how they do it. Ooh. Nice. You can't, like, prove that, you know, Monster Energy drinks doesn't contain bokoblin guts. Oh man, ow. Skip the tutorials after grabbing runes. The tutorial for this game's silly. I don't even know how updated my memory of the tutorial is at this point, but... Oh, God. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, smart detection, I guess. Tried so long to figure out how to get the fucking bridge to go up there so that I could grab this instead of thinking about just magnesising the chest. Granted, most of the chests you can't, so it's not like I was that far off what the game wanted me to do. Just this one in particular you can. You have been proven to possess the hips of a true hero. I am glad the updates to this game did add vagina bones to Link, though. Enemy in Tears of the Kingdom. True. Even without really learning to parry them for quite a while, there's such a good enemy in this. Of course, I was still annoyed that there was just basically nothing shown from this game in Tears of the Kingdom, it felt like. With legs were truly terrifying. Absolutely. Like, I'm fine with them basically not mentioning it, but it was like, not only are they not going to mention it, they're going to erase every single trace that this game basically happened from the world for Tears of the Kingdom. And it's like, oh, okay. Could have kept, like, the rust bits of them. Maybe have the Guardians, like, sleeping or broken somewhere. And, like, oh shit, we can't use the big giant robots. Shame about that. Everyone's memories of how Link helped them, yeah. Like, at least Majora's Mask took location in a completely different area with completely different people. Supposedly, but... Alright, and because it's actually been a little bit, and while I do remember where they are... Let's just make sure I don't get too lost. It's there, on the cliff, and then, Oh, there it was. I was looking at the wrong peak. Alright. Now imagine if I had some way to easily get down from here safely. Oh well, am I right, old man? Hold on a minute, Link. Let's just jump. There is that pond right by here that is kind of tempting me. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oops. Tears of the Kingdom did have adult Purah, though. And you know, that was nice. Alright, I forget which ones he uses actually his awakes and whatnot. Oh! I want meat. Look different from Tears of the Kingdom, pure. Odd. But, you know. God forbid a girl change up her looks every now and then, I guess. I need raw meat. Oops, wrong fucking button. As I mean, you know, what's the point in getting some meat if it's not raw? Ooh, herb. Oh, hey, you sure saw me real fast even though I was sneaking. Hey, shut up, pig! You know, probably shouldn't have used the Bokoblin bow for that one. But what can you do? Oh, I don't have the pepper either. Alright, well. Oh, hold on. It truly is, Title, and it makes me so sad to remember what once was. Okay. We can continue onwards to the shrine now, though. And just, nope. See, and with the old internet, you used to struggle with that anyway, but it was for much better reasons. Fan art reasons. Didn't think that was what you were climbing, Link. Why don't you climb this dick instead? Oh god, I forgot you're here now. Oh god. I was like, what the fuck could hear me from there? I get I'm sprinting, but... Could you, like, at least look the other way, sir? I need at least a little bit of warm-up before I feel like taking a Lionel. Need some prep before that. Alright, I think that one's the one that wakes up. Ooh. Another one of those EX chests right there. Hi! Yeah, I'm just not quite confident enough to try a parry right now. Oh, still using the torch? Oh, I mean... Ooh, Traveler's Sword, boys. What's in you? Oh. Merch. Let's go. The Nintendo Switch shirt should have upgraded your pad in some way, giving you like one extra beacon or something. Yeah, she definitely looks different. Huh. Not just the outfit. Is she shorter in Age of Calamity? She looks kind of like shorter and stockier while she's like taller in Life or in Tears of the Kingdom. Admittedly, it kind of looks like muscle in Age of Calamity, and I'm kind of down for that, but... I can't wait till I explode myself a few times because it's been a little bit and I don't quite remember the bomb radius. Oh god. Give me this. Let's go. Passive experience farming Digimon. Ooh, nice. God. I have got to see if I can get back into that a bit this week. Oh. Oh, Link, you tried to throw the fucking sword and not the bomb, huh? Of course, we'll see. I'm gonna be busy with baking stuff this week, so, you know. I'm already behind on what I really wanted to be getting done, so, like, you know. It's mostly because I need it all done by essentially Friday night, and I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so it's like the best thing to do is just have it all done by Tuesday. I need the ball. I don't need the ball. Ball's just showing me physics. Guess I could have just climbed that ladder instead. Yep. Guess I should have just climbed this ladder instead. Spirit Orb! How evil everything looks. Because the streamer was impatient and just immediately booted the game up in master mode. Oh. Granted, I was impatient and just booted this up in master mode because I was telling the Switch like 8 separate times, no, I don't want to update anything, just let me play the game from 8 years ago. And I was actually mid-thinking about, like, what do you mean there's an update to this game? Like, all the DLC came out like 3 years ago. What could possibly be updated on this version of the game? And I was kind of trying to remember what all the DLC was, but... Okay, we just gotta sneak on by. Why are you wandering over here? Please, sir. When the Switch 2 came out, got it. Yeah, that's... I understand that for all the system updates and whatnot, because it has been a bit since I've used the Switch. Which Trying to remember what the last game I played on the Switch was, and it was probably me replaying Metroid Dread, so... I want the butterflies. And God only knows when I did that last. I don't know if I'm far enough away for this man to not just immediately destroy my anus if I stand up. Lizard. Okay. Holy fuck that game. Oh, I love Dread. It's so good. Yeah, I kind of regret not getting Prime 4 when it came out, but I'm busy with too many other games. People seem to be enjoying most of Prime 4, at least somewhat, but the big empty desert in the middle that forces them to use the motorcycle seems to be the main point of contention, which most people kind of saw coming. No indication is such bullshit. That's fair. That is the worst thing about Dread, easily. Which is generally not a thing in Prime. There's usually something you can scan being like, hey, this shit seems breakable, but... yeah. No, I remember being quite salty about the random bullshit walls you just have to break. Alright, hey, just in case I fuck up this recipe, because it's been who knows how many years since I've played this. It's you, and a pepper, I believe. I'll do 2 for fun, though. Yay. Anything else I should be making? I'm probably gonna have to throw that pot lid out at some point, but... about a little bit of herbed fish. Ensuring that has no signs of secretly being breakable bricks. Yeah. Alright. Bird. I'm still using the good bow. Whoops. Hey, old man. Yeah, hey, by the way, I made the cool food. Oh, I have to wait for him to fucking walk his slow old ass back over to the campfire. Well, hold on. That's... there we go. And then the terrain they were camoed as, it's such BS, fuck that. Yeah! Nope. No argument here. Bullshit mechanic. I think later on you even get some kind of, like, scan ping thing to show what's, like, breakable and whatnot. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, but... which it's like they should have just had that at the start of the game. I should replay Dread again, though, because I do enjoy playing the game. There we go. That's all I wanted, old man. Alright, Link, when we're in the snow area, you're allowed to wear the doublet. You are still not allowed to wear pants, though. My stream, my rules. Because that ping was not available early enough. Yeah. Yeah. The pokey stick. Oh, I really thought that would shove you a little further. Well, that didn't launch you in the direction I wanted it to. Honestly, at this point, I should just kill you legitimately, but... This is all I wanted. More of those fire arrows I'll refuse to use because they're too rare and useful. Alright, up we go. Uh-oh. Yep, worried about that. At least we're getting a bunch of rush rooms. Also, shout out to the Middle Desert area in Metroid Prime 4 not having music unless you buy an amiibo. Cool move, Nintendo. Cool move. Oh, shit. I swear I angled the stick up more than that. Link was supposed to go a little northeast with that jump instead of just straight east. SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. Alright. Let me just make a solid save. Yes, the 5-minute cooldown. Hold on. It might take me that long to swap off of this. Boop. Let me also go ahead and put us back into games and demos. Oh, you know, I should have had the Switch update everything when I was turning it off. Oh well. I'll tell it to after the stream because I should keep that thing a little better updated than I do. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, do I not have... Oh, God. What do I have that on? I thought I had that on the GameCube because that's what I had it for realsies on. PS2 then, I guess? Oh, God, this wants to update too? Damn the future. SpongeBob. Am I an idiot? Yes, but... Where's the SpongeBob movie game? Barnyard, Billy Hatcher, Bomberman Generation, Crash Tag Team Racing, yada yada yada. Mario Parties, Metal Gear Solid, Metroid, Paper Mario, Pikmin, Pokemon, Scooby-Doo, Shark Tale, Sonic, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants. Oh, it's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Okay. Found it. Alright, so why are you not being video captured, Dolphin? There you go, you son of a bitch. Trying to make me look bad. Heavy Iron Studios. Your SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. I just want to delete. That's not an option there. We're going to the carnival, going to the carnival.
Welcome to...
Whatever. Let me slap fangs around his SpongeBob.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom.
Are the black bars gonna be there the whole time, or is that because this is like a movie memory thing? Teehee.
Boing.
I'm surprised that you can't get like this costume as for the rest of the game. This game does have costumes, I think. I think that would just be like one of the first ones you get. Hi, Patrick! Yeah, but look how many tentacles there are. Like, how could you run from that? The fact that they're just a little zappy, you know, adds to it. Oh, hell yeah, Bayonetta? Well, guess what we need to download real fast. Oh, no, wait, it's downloaded. I can see it off to the side there. Speaking of a gal who probably would not be afraid of any tentacles. Ooh, that's loud, Sega. Hold on. Overlay capture, swap from SUBnautica to Bayonetta. Wavelength game audio, swap Bayonetta in. Cryware. I noticed that the audio did not swap over. Hold on. BL Starbon on my monitor. Nice. Alright. Let me do this real fast. We're going to set that there. I'll do this just to see if the audio is going through. It isn't. Allow me to exit the game, because I bet reloading it will make it work right. Benefits of knowing your own, setup, I guess.
Sega.
There we go. Persona 5. One of these days I'll get to. I don't know if I have whatever console tools on, but... in a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. It really has nothing to do with the rest of anything, but okay. You can say where perception is reality, I guess. I guess that's always true, so you could say that for any in-game universe and be technically correct. It's like Devil May Cry, but with lesbians. It's just so much better, I'm sorry.
Long since
Oh god,
on
alright.
the records of time,
It's
there
my
have
dodge. There it
existed
is.
two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers.
I
of
think the
light.
game's maybe having a little bit of
The
trouble
clans
running, but...
paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
I don't know if I need to actually be fighting all of you, or if we can just kind of wait this out. Cinematic intros, am I right?
Harmonious clans fell
The snake
into
thing.
disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against
And I somewhat remember how to play.
resulting in an era of strife.
Oh, the snake
conflict
touched me and I got
between the
hurt.
Umbra and the Lumen
Rude.
threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Like the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by
One,
the assault
two,
of the
three,
secret
four.
Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra
Oh.
Witches' favor.
I'm just trying to remember which combos which and which ones I liked more. Okay, that one I got a mash for. Okay, that one's also not bad. Twice! Oh, I got an alt tab out of this one. I haven't had to for a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's Fortitude. Hi.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra.
Alright, so that's a lock-on. None of my other triggers seem to really do anything.
With little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches.
Can I BY a combo?
Were
Nope.
extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Strings of letters at the end of their bullshit. Hard to say.
I'm okay. Let's go. Just stay close to me.
Maybe somehow that gets through Twitch's, like, basic filter. Because it's, like, tagging another chat person, so it's, like, just enough, like, fake engagement kind of a thing. Shout out to Buffalo Blood, my favorite movie. I don't know why I'm watching this, but, you know, why not, I guess. Granted, I don't remember these guys stabbing themselves at the start, so that's kind of nifty. The vestibule. Sure. We'll start up a save file. Do I even have a save file? Huh. Not surprised about that. He pissed on it.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Get it? It's a Sega game, so they're talking about Eggman.
Why the hell you dragged me out here for
Sonic finally killed him.
I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
Oh, I want to make the Metal Gear Solid 2 joke, but I don't remember what day it was. March 3rd?
People been
Something
waiting
like
for this
that?
asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Now, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
I am very interested in whatever gang this guy is a part of, whatever mafia family
To put these bastards 6 feet under.
that's
Where's
working
the
with,
stake?
like, an actual witch.
Of course, the pay's not bad either.
I don't know if any of the other games ever dive into that. This one sure doesn't,
You really
but...
get into this shit, don't you? If it were me,
Fucking Vinny here, or whatever his name is.
or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast.
I'm just on full attention. Yeah, they are.
My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
And they've been very naughty, and I need to punish them.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance.
There's different outfits in this game. I wonder if you can run around in the nun outfit. I don't remember how to unlock outfits, though. There's no way a game as horny as this gives her a nun outfit and not a way for you to play in it, though, right? I didn't forget how fucking long this cutscene was. I would like to beat the shit out of them at some point, though. Look at him! In the book. A little stuck on that bit there. But not mind some kind of remaster or remake for this game, admittedly.
Tired. Let me tuck you in.
I can't think of why I want this game to be as pretty as possible, but just for some reason.
Shit, come on, it's my freaking birthday!
See your ass at 4K. There was Bayonetta 3, but from my understanding, people were not entirely happy with it. I think that was more for story reasons, though. Sup? Welcome back.
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead.
People play these games for stories.
Now move out the way.
To be fair, by story, I mean, from my understanding, the main reason people did not enjoy Bayonetta 3 so much was because she ended up with the, oh, what's his fucking name? The, like, male kind of love interest in this one, instead of the fucking other witch lady that she's obviously in lesbians with.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
That and I think, like, Kid Bayonetta is playable in 3, and from my understanding, she's really fucking annoying, and people were not a fan of that. Nice.
Bayonetta.
2 was only on... Oh, God, I fucking forgot Fly Me to the Moon plays. Well, good night, YouTube. Oh, no, YouTube! You won't hear this! I'm grabbing the Twitch VOD, and that's absolutely getting muted. Well. Have to write that in the description when I snag this.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap taunts.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
I've never actually done the fight, but from my understanding, Rodan is like an optional, like, secret boss you can unlock through something. Nice. God, I forgot how long this cutscene was.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work.
Oh, this game's great.
Last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
Things are decent, not actually naked as fuck. Yes. Can, in fact, for the VTuber model. Oh my god, gameplay? Oh. Hold on, I was only holding the controller with one hand. Oh, there was a BB pause Y there. Hold on. Oh, fine. Oops. I was expecting you to give the pause and then show me when to hit the button. How come you did that with the last one, but not this one? A little bit of casual CBT. I don't have the, like, I can hold down to shoot mid-combo kind of thing yet. Oh, missed him. Oops. I believe I have a taunt, but I don't recall what button it is, and it might not actually be unlocked right now. There we go, now I can do this. Still don't have the big hair attacks yet, but... Oh yeah, I can, yeah. I don't feel like I ever really used this too much the whole game, but... It does look sick as fuck. It's real easy to get hit during it. Oh no! I keep expecting them to take a little more hit stun than they do. Grab all those totally not Sonic rings.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Sorry for the car.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Yeah, I got hit like twice there. Not good combo points, but I blame that on the fact that, They didn't let me use the good combos for a while.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this
I think you can actually replay this mission and you have full control and abilities. And that's the easier way to do well on it. But hey, we still got a gold, so schwedevs.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Who's Eggman?
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna...
I thought they were talking about Rodan. I forgot that they're talking about someone else, and it's never, I think, brought up.
Wait, Rodan.
Besides just a Sonic reference.
Eggman.
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Walking home.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you,
Unfortunate.
if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo.
I forgot he really drops a forget about it.
How can
His
you be
name's
so
Enzo.
You're still getting screwed in all this.
I almost said that was the other guy's
All the
name.
low-life scum in too deep in this town. I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
Energy Gym.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake.
I love exposition. Movie land, right lane. Hell yeah.
But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our Halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah, he's not great at it. He's just info dumping.
You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info...
Hey, Bayonetta, I don't need a drink before you start drilling me.
...to get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
At least I looked fine as fuck when they trapped me in that coffin.
After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand.
Good for him for, you know, staying in his lane during that. Think he gets his collar pulled a lot while he's driving, or?
Huh? What the fuck?
Booty! I appreciate that they make the "we're about to hit you with an attack" noise in these cutscenes as well. It's a cute little thing. Game's occasionally struggling for reasons unknown. But it's the funny kind of struggling where, like, pretty much the whole game is running at, like, 90 FPS or whatever the fuck, and then it just pauses for 2 seconds occasionally. Jean! To freeze on the right frames. True, also.
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Oh, they finally woke up. Oh, need another one? Let's go! Pure platinum, baby. Oh, this game's good. Oh no, her gun's bigger. And fancier. Whee! Platinum coffee. It'd be cool if that sign changed based off what you got in that fight, but probably does not. Hold on. Memories. Not good memories.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the
Nifty. I think you actually fight demons in Bayonetta 2, but I have never really seen it. One day we'll get around to it.
Really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Careful.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything
Booty!
too brazen. And Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Thank you. My favorite part about this is how he gets into it too with the wine. Or whatever shaker he's got. You know, I've heard MasterCard doesn't want to let people buy this game anymore. Can't think of why.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more...
Like wrap around my skull.
class.
Do also enjoy the guns being called Scarborough Fair.
Not to
The
bug
parsley,
you,
sage,
but
rosemary,
I'm
thyme
pretty
bit.
sure you got
That's a fun
someone
little
better than
thing.
me. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to...
Maybe not quite as iconic as Dante's guns being called ebony and ivory, but...
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Nice! Girl, you already do enough pole dancing, let's be honest now. I'm sure any club would kill to have you even just as a part-timer. Oh god, alright. There we go. Fuck. Only affecting. Okay. I think if I just do this, I get, yeah, money. Angel's Metropolis. Alright, real fast. How do I get to... Can I not yet? I bet I can't. Okay, never mind then. It's like, how do I get to the store to buy shit? I think they introduce it mid-level here.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some...
Of the
set
forbidden
called
one.
The eyes of the world. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it.
Oh, the forbidden one.
No one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Seems to be in France. Disgusting. Maybe Switzerland, but... I think this is the walking segment where someone timed it once to the Austin Powers theme, and it works flawlessly. Cortana? God. I get she's in heels, but the fact that that person passed through at tit level because she's that much taller. Oh god, that's right. I think I need to keep an eye out for, like, the hidden portal shit. Yikes. I don't know where most of those are, probably.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
I think something opens up if you break literally everything in here. Or at least, like, all the benches? God, is that something? I think it, like, makes the train leave or something, and then the something's where it is. This is one of those secrets that you remember in a game because you, like, look it up because you didn't know about it, and then you get mad that that was a thing, and it just becomes seared into your memory because of the salt. Also might have to go for it and come back for it to happen, though, so... Oh god, and upstairs? Can I get up here? Hold on. Door. Frame rate problems too, for whatever reason. Might have to not play this in full screen. As upsetting as that is. It's one of those things where, like, while it's having a little bit of problems running, it's, like, just not enough for me to bother trying to fix anything, kind of a thing. Are these respawning? There we go. Oh no. Sweet witch booty? Oh, but there's something down here, isn't there? The key! I think I might have skipped a fight by doing that. Nope. Nice. Oh. He's gotta break that shit real fast. Alright. Up we go. I don't know up there, is there? Okay. I almost feel like there's a sprint in this game, but I think I'm just thinking of something else. The store. I sure do love shopping.
I knew it. This
Right on,
guy's
tiger
team,
boots.
Heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Can do, buddy.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes.
Thank you, Bayonetta.
Slap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Anyway.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Yay! Okay, yeah, I don't think you have any weapons yet. You might have accessories. Yeah. Not like I can afford those anyway. Oh, 30K for those? Damn. Oh, techniques. Oh, air dodge is pretty good. Why don't we just go ahead and buy that one? Oh, I remember liking the breakdance. Yeah. I'll buy that. Oh, that one's also fun. Anyway. The Central Station. Okay, hold on. The game's... That little chugging was just enough to make me think, alright, we need to stop this. Yeah, that does fuck with OBS placement a little bit. Alright, why don't we do no? I'll swap it from full screen. Probably gonna look just as nice for stream, but now I gotta play in the tiny window. I spoil you, chat. That's just all I want you to know. I also have to admit, I am getting extremely hungry, what with the whole having not eaten a dinner thing. I do also have to get up early tomorrow, so I might actually call the stream soonish. Aw, the flowers. Cute. Lieutenant? A cloud. An archangel. Adorable. It's got a hat. Goodbye. Woo, alright, the counter. Oh god, game still did not like that. It's the big baby. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I was doing the steppy attack. Nice. Doggy. I think that's actually supposed to be a dragon, but it always makes me think of doggy. What a cute pupper. Yeah. Oh, really? It was the combo that got me down with that, huh? I assumed it was the fact that I got hit a couple times. Oh, nothing up there. Something up there, though. Lawmow. Oh, right here. This is annoying to get a good score on.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Is it to make the ball I was going for is becoming a regular occurrence? Yep. Been there with roguelike things. Rip Bozo. Good thing I'm built different. Said Bayonetta. Woo, dodged way too early there. And she was, in fact, built different. Alright, platinum's good enough. It's not a pure platinum, but, like, you know. I'm rusty, okay? Neat. Book! A witch's brew. Yeah, so that you can make all those healing items that make your score worse.
Well, well. An Angelic Kim's Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
I'll be back soon. Don't you worry. Welcome back.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Onyx roses. Oh, the shotguns. 69,000. Nice. I can afford it. Fuck. Did I win? I see you got a bunch of your health back, bitch. I so dodged that. Fuck you, game. Oh, well, I couldn't see that because you changed the camera now, could I? Cheating fuck. Doggy! No touch. Gotta feed the puppy. Who's part elephant, apparently. Ugh. Gold. Chapter 1, Completo. I did miss a couple fights, okay. Oh, I bet it was fucking portals that I missed. Damn. Ugh. Gold. Just give me the money. It's cute, but just give me the money. Alright, I know it's quite early. I think I will be calling it a night here. Because I need to make me some form of food and also go to bed a little early so that I can get up tomorrow and do Christmas stuff with the family. So, goodbye, YouTube.